special version of the 100 Civics questions and answers. Easy to memorize by 9 groups. Group 1. Number. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Because there were 13 original colonies. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. 9. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. 435. We elect a president for how many years? 4. 4. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. 100. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Because there are 50 states. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. 2. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. 6. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 27. Group 2. Government. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. All people of the state. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Republican. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. The President. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Checks and balances. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner. Who vetoes bills? The President. The President. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State. Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. The President. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. The President. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Advises the President. Name one branch or part of the government. President. President. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Because they have more people. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Market economy. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. The vice president. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Democratic and Republican. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. The Speaker of the House. Group 3, Constitution. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Reviews laws. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. To print money. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Everyone must follow the law. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Congress. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Give a driver's license. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. We the people. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Constitution was written. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights. What is the supreme law of the land? What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. The Constitution. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Sets up the government. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. A change to the Constitution. Group 4. People. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. American Indians. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Blackfeet. Blackfeet. Who was the first president? George Washington. George Washington. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. John Jay. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Fought for women's rights. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. John Roberts. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Fought for civil rights. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Freed the slaves. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? U.S. diplomat. U.S. diplomat. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. George Washington. Group 5. Date. In what month do we vote for president? November. November. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. April 15. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. July 4. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. July 4th, 1776. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Terrorists attacked the United States. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving and Christmas. When was the Constitution written? 1787. 1787. Group 6. Geography. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. New York Harbor. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. Mississippi River. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. New York. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Guam. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Louisiana. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. California. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Group 7, Right or Freedom. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Run for office. Vote. Run for office. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Vote in a federal election. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The United States. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Life, liberty. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. At age 18. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. 18 and older. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Speech. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Vote in a federal election. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. Be loyal to the United States. Group 8, War and Colonist. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Civil War. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Communism. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War II. World War II. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. World War II. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Because of high taxes. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. Civil Rights Movement. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Freedom. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Freed the slaves. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Africans. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Slavery. Group 9. Your state's specific answers. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary.